好，今天我们再一次 focus 美国，这次要看的呢是美国现在怎么样的补救医疗资源的漏洞。美国第一次出现军方向中央政府发出严肃的求救讯号，这就是罗斯福航母上总共有5000名官兵，而这位舰长写的这封信是陈述，5000人中已经有上百人遭到感染，他请求国防部准许90%的士兵赶快的到关岛登陆进行隔离救命。如今美国的感染人数，刚刚我们头条就指出逼近19万，总统川普最严重的警告发出了。川普认为未来2个星期全美死亡人数会快速增加，要全民准备好度过痛苦时期。而美国的防疫专家佛西指出，光是靠全美社交树立已经不够，他建议全美民众都应该要佩戴起口罩。不过美国口罩依旧大缺货，医疗人员都在重复用口罩。美国的很多本土品牌产业，像是 Gap 以及设计师已经全面转入生产口罩的行列。美国职棒大联盟开始自掏腰包，请旗下的运动衣公司生产医疗的防护用具。
美国感染新冠肺炎人数已经逼近19万人，死亡人数超过4000。美国总统川普预告，未来2个星期死亡人数会急剧攀升，要大家准备好度过痛苦的时期。他也公布专家预测，美国累计死亡人数将高达24万人。
We're going to go through a very tough 2 weeks, and then hopefully, as the experts are predicting, as I think a lot of us are predicting after having studied it so hard.You're going to start seeing some real light at the end of the tunnel, but this is going to be a very painful, very, very painful 2 weeks.
美国新的防疫禁令将延长到4月30号。防疫专家佛西认为，光靠严格的社交疏离规范恐怕不够。他认为民众应该要戴口罩。
But when we get in a situation where we have enough masks, I believe there will be some very serious consideration about more broadening.This recommendation of using masks. We're not there yet, but I think we're close to coming to some determination.
美国政府依照 WHO 的指引，告诉民众，只有生病或是照顾新冠肺炎感染者的民众才需要戴口罩。美国政府不特别要求民众戴口罩，主要还是考量口罩数量不足，担心发生民众与医疗人员抢口罩的状况。
The one thing you don't want to do.You don't want to take masks away from the healthcare providers who are in a real and present danger of getting infected. That would be the worst thing we do.
目前全球只有澳洲、捷克和斯洛伐克等国家规定民众在公共场合一定要戴口罩。像是斯洛伐克的电视主播都是戴着口罩播报新闻。全美医疗人员的医疗物资都不够，他们已经透过各种管道向外界求援。研究显示，医疗人员感染病毒最常见的途径就是当他们脱下防护装备时，不小心触碰到沾有病毒的防护面罩。CNN 记者进入西雅图医院重症病房采访，发现这些第一线的医护人员必须要重复使用医疗面罩。
So these are what are called PAPR hoods. So these are the hoods that hook up to these machines that filter air.
And that's the hose that hooks up to the back of the hood.
They do get cleaned inside and out so they can be reused. Because the way they were built was for one-time use, but that's not the way. If we did that, we would already be out of it.
美国口罩缺货，时尚产业动起来，加入生产行列。Gap 为加州医疗人员生产防护用品，美国职棒大联盟合作的球衣厂商也投入防护用品生产，费用则由大联盟自行吸收。美国实境秀节目《决战时装伸展台》中的冠军设计师，也与自己的裁缝师们合作赶制口罩。
We're up to almost 500 a day. So we will have a couple thousand by the end of the week. And we're really excited. I mean, who knew that that was what we were going to be doing?
保家卫国的军方也不敌疫情，向政府发出求救讯号。美国罗斯福号航空母舰上共有5000名官兵，由于舰上已经有上百人遭新冠肺炎感染，舰长因此写信给五角大厦，希望至少能让船上90%的官兵下船进行隔离。
I also want to give a quick update on the Teddy Roosevelt, which we spoke about the other day. We found several more cases on board the ship. We are in the process now of testing 100% of the crew of that ship to ensure that that we were able to contain whatever spread might have occurred there on the ship. And but I also want to emphasize that the ship is operationally capable and can do its mission if required to do so. So the ship is pulling into Guam.
美国五角大厦做出回应，为了兼顾国防安全和防疫，会立刻对船上所有的官兵进行检测。目前已经让1000名士兵下船，他们将与船上的官兵以轮替的方式在关岛进行隔离。TVBS 新闻综合报道。